Good east positioning of the sun, everybody. The name is Blue Fang, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Sapphire. Last time, we made our way to the Weather Institute, and we found eco-terrorists. We beat them up, and I might have acted a bit unsultry. This time around, I've cleaned up my act. And here's the rival fight I've been fearing. Hello, Brendan. May, so this is where you've been looking for Pokemon. Let me see how good you got. I'll test you. Now, it's a battle, so battle. Yeah, this is our last Brendan fight. I'm not kidding. You have 3 Pokemon, and one of them is a Velma. Okay, Dude. Okay, I might actually want to swap you out. Alright, Martin, let's see what you got. You're using a Vata Pulse. Okie day. Not very effective. Any more on the similar level. Leaf Blade. Nice. And you have Combuskin. Actually, I'm going to try using Broflovski on this one. I mean, your Fire-type moves are weakened. It's Ground Psychic, which is, like, doubly good against you. So, you know, I think Broflovski can handle it. If not, we have Nessie, who's also doubly good against you. Nice, okay. Hit yourself in confusion, mister. Nice! Oh, luck is turning. Or maybe I shouldn't have acknowledged it. And down goes the Combuskin. And you're using a Shroomish. That is Excalibur's speciality. The speciality of Excalibur! Peck it. Oh, you need a better flying move. You desperately need a better flying move. Okay. I was more afraid of you on the bridge than I am at this fight. You didn't take down a single one of my Pokemon. You got pretty darn decent. Darn decent? Brendan, it wasn't a close fight. Is that Fly? Wow! Brendan is an ass! I normally play as the boy, so I never see like how much of an ass he actually ends up being, but still. Holy crap, Brendan! Jeebus cripes! Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and heal before we head off to the next town / city. It feels so weird to me, this series. The series feels like it's going by so slow, yet so fast at the same time. Like, it can be going by faster, but it's still going pretty fast. I mean, where were we with 16 in the other series that we were doing? Okay, fine, I'll talk to the fake tree. Buddy, I emerged to you. You are very bad at hiding. Yasu. Yasu. Alright. Fly does take 2 turns to use, which is unfortunately going to let him stack up some double teams. But if it lands, it's going to be far more powerful than Peck, finally giving Excalibur the power it needs to KO things with flying type moves. No problemo. Oh, hey. Ooh! 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 Ooh, ooh, ooh! Okay, so, I've been waiting to get to this town for a little bit now. As getting to this town means not only we're going to get to the 6th gym badge, but something special for me at least is going to happen here. But first, you kind of see where the gym is. I do kind of like the area of this town, but we can't go any further. Something unforeseeable is in the way. You smell singing. Are you on a volcano or something? I was, as a matter of fact. There, go, bird Pokemon. He asked me Wingo to run an errand for me. Any other Pokemon to make people more friends, and that brings the world closer together. I think it's wonderful. Aw, you can't run on these? What's the thing you have there? Oh, it's called a Pokédex. It's really awesome. One of you can tell me the hidden power thing. Trainer Steve was searching for Storms. Boy, he had some amazing Pokemon with him. They weren't just rare, they were terrifying to extremes. They may even be stronger than the gym leader in this town. Ah, so Steven's not only just interested in stones, but he's also interested in good Pokemon. Are you it? People Pokemon, their hidden powers are aroused by that. So let me see if you hidden power. Wait, gonna hold a coin in my hand. Now tell me I palmed it right or left. Oh yes, correct. We shall try again. In which case I palmed the coin right or left. Oh, too bad. Okay, so it's right, right. Left. TM10 is hidden power. This is not the special thing I was talking about, but it is something I wanted to remember. I mean, if you want to go to the TV, you can see the responses you put in, but I don't really feel like doing that. Because, over here on Route 120. Damn it. Why am I carrying this parasol? I'll tell you if you can win against me. I mean, sure, we'll fight you, but... Has a Goldeen. Goldeen, 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 Goldeen. I don't know why, but Goldeen's voice specifically stuck out to me in the anime. It always kind of... Speaking about the anime, everyone knows that the anime is not the most logical, like, the most down-to-earth thing about Pokemon. I know Pokemon is already, like, a weird fantasy creature land, but, like, at least the games have set-in-stone rules that everything abides by. But the anime, especially the Hoenn anime, was fucking wild, bro. Like, they had shit like Pikachu use Thunderbolt on yourself in the middle of battle while you're riding on top of a flying Pokemon and you're fighting 2 rock psychic types. And suddenly it's just Super Saiyan! Oh, that was fucking weird. Speaking about the anime, I'm gonna state an opinion. I think the anime would have been so much better. I'm not saying that it's bad Ash didn't win. Like, it's not saying that it's bad we didn't get rid of Ash until now. I like Ash being the protagonist, but I do wish he would have won Sinnoh, so at least the stupidity of the protagonist in Sinnoh could be explained as just, you know, that was an actual new pro tag. Oh, hey! Hello! I did not expect you in this. Okay, so as I was going off on my tangent, there was a Pokemon that I wanted to try and find in that grass, but unfortunately I don't know how to operate speed up controls. Son of a bitch! Okay, if I haven't made it clear, Absol is going to be the 6th member of the team. I know it might sound stupid to do, but that's what I want. There you are. Well, let's do Mud Slap this time. I don't know how exactly to best tackle getting an Absol. But what I do know is I want to try stealing again, especially against the higher level one. Is it kind of a cliche thing to have the final Pokemon of an Hoenn team be Absol? Abso-fucking-lutely. Do I give a shit? No. Do I have a clever nickname prepared for it? Son of a bitch, Excalibur! Stop it! Excalibur, what is your beef? Okay. As you can tell, I want an Absol, and Steel Wing should get it down to, like, red. But Excalibur decides now would be a good time for the fucking crits. Not the boss fights, the actual Pokemon we want as a team member. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. I'm going to cut away until I catch an Absol. I will meet you back here when I'm finally at the naming screen. I'm kind of hoping it's a female Absol, not because it's anything in particular with gender differences. More just because we have 3 males and one female and a gender neutral. And Absol looks like a female Pokemon to me. Anyways, I'll be right back. Holy shit, Excalibur finally didn't crit kill it this time. And you might be wondering, why did I risk that? Well, I didn't. Well, okay, I did at the end, but I used Swift instead of Steel Wing. Anyways, the point is, Absol is a disaster Pokemon. I might not have read its Pokedex entry, but I will read it out for you, because Absol's nickname is Prophet. Welcome to the team, Prophet. But first, we're going to heal you up. As even though you are competently leveled, you still are the weakest. You still could end up being the weakest member of our team. Doesn't that look good when you first catch all the Pokemon on your team and it finally fills up to 6 with Pokemon you like? I've always thought of that. And half the reason I do a Pokemon Let's Play is just the slow burn of what's the final team gonna end up looking like. So the final team is coming together. We just need Martin, Appa, and Broflovski to evolve. Anyway, gonna read you where is... Slack off ninjas. Number 152, Absol. Absol has the ability to foretell the coming of natural disasters. Lives in a harsh, rugged mountain environment. This Pokemon is very rarely ventures down from those mountains. So, it has the ability to foretell natural disasters. You know what else has the ability to foretell So, it basically tells the future of disasters. Kind of like what a prophet does. And, additionally, on top of that, Absol is going to profit our team. Because I don't care what anyone else says, I'm using it. Let's see. We don't really have a whole lot of things to teach it. Aside from HM moves, I guess. So I guess we'll just let it work with what it's got for now. But yeah, welcome to the team, Absol. This Pokemon that I want is a Pikachu. Do you have one? No. Even if I had one, that'd be an awful trade. What's others? Is you trading your own memories with other people? Okay. Can I be honest with people? I always thought that trading Pokemon away was just like, oh hey, I don't want this anymore. Would you take it off my hands? Thanks. Kind of always thought that it was like a douchey thing to do, and I'm kind of surprised it's not explored as a douchey thing in Pokemon. Anyways, hello Gabby, hello Ty. I want to give my new Pokemon a debut battle. So let's go show off what Prophet can do. We're going to use Swords Dance and Mud Slap. Magneton Mist. Nice. Now you're gonna miss even more. You're gonna raise your attack. Ha! Using a ghost type move on a dark type. No. We'll do the same type attack bonus, but I probably should have went for what was it called? Quick attack, because of the Swords Dance boost, because Dark is special in this game. Hey, Loudred did flinch. Yeah, look at that! Quick attack ended up doing a lot of damage. Way more than you'd expect it to, huh? If you just use Swords Dance properly, it can kick butt. And that is it for interviewer Gabby and Ty. Thank you, Prophet. F you. Do you remember the school you gave us the clinch last time? I never ever forget stuff like that. You know, what do you think? You want to be interviewed again? He will think you again. Need you to describe your battle. I'm gonna close my eyes so I don't know. Grandmother. Okay, sure. Aw, you dick! I talked to you thinking that you weren't a trainer. Dickless. Oh, right, everything is, scary now. Isn't Wish a healing move? Yeah, why would you do that? Okay, well, let's use Swablu, so we'll keep Prophet out for a bit. Yeah, isn't that a fucking healing move? Crit! That was a crit. So I will use Fury Attack. Weak, multi-hitting moves. Man, if it was Kanto, you could crit every single time. Good thing it's not Kanto. I mean, at least I meant Gen 1, not Kanto in general, because Kanto has multiple games. Anyways, that does it for Robert. And over here, there's a certain someone I want to talk to. Hello. Hi. May, hi, it's been a while. There's something here that you can't see, right? Now, if I were to use this device on the invisible obstacle... No, rather than just describing it, I should just show you. That would be more fun. May, are you ready for a Pokemon battle? May, show me your true power as a trainer. Steven, use the Devon Scope. An invisible Pokemon came completely visible. The startled Pokemon attacked. Hello, Kecleon! I know what I must do. I started out with the wrong Pokemon for this, but I know what I must do. but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. I do not have the strength to pull it off. Damn it. I know what I must do. Nessie, go. You surf on it, and then we're gonna thunderbolt it. So, because this is what I was talking about. Color change changes the... It has color change. Color change changes what type it is depending on the last move it was hit with. Now that it's a water type, and we just so happen to have Thunderbolt on Nessie, we're going to weaken it. We've set it up for failure. That's kind of why color change is a bad ability. Although now it's an electric type, and it probably would have been good to have Prophet alive. Not Prophet, Broflovsky alive. Why did I not just hit Surf so I could do the same thing over to it again? Okay. Here I am trying to demonstrate what's a bad ability, yet here I am also being extremely stupid and not being able to demonstrate what's a bad ability. Anyways, here's Prophet growing to level 28. I see your battle style is intriguing. Your Pokemon have obviously grown since I first met you in Dewford. I'd like you to have this Devon Scope. Who knows, there may be other concealed Pokemon. Obtain the Devon Scope. May. I enjoy seeing Pokemon and trainers who strive together. I think you're doing great. Well, let's meet again somewhere. Well, he's clearly has at least the gym badge in Fortree City if he's able to fly like that. So that's pretty nice. Anyway, Fortree City. Fortree City. Oh! I get the pun. But with this all being said and done, you know what? I think we're good to end off here. We beat up our dickly rival. Yeah. We beat up our jerkish rival. And we made our way to Fortree City, the site of our 6th gym badge, and we not only got ourselves the Devon Scope, but we also got ourselves a sixth member of the team. Okay, what is Brave Nature? I need to... Brave Nature. Alright, so that's plus attack minus speed. That's pretty alright for an Absol. Anyways, with all this being said and done, the name is Bluefang, and I bid you all a good west positioning of the sun, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.